video 2 in our series about Project Emerald and the property conversion. Today we're going to show you how we plan to turn this 3-bed terraced house into a 5-bed all-en-suite shared accommodation for working tenants. And we're going to take you through the floor plan and show you room by room what we plan to do.
So we're now 2 weeks into the project and the rip out stage is complete, but actually what we wanted to do for you guys is to take you back to the original layout of the property so you can see the before and you can see what we saw when we walked in terms of the property's potential. So I'm going to start with the downstairs. At the moment it is a 2 reception, 1 kitchen downstairs, so let's have a look. As we walk into the property now, you can see there's currently a through lounge. So this originally would have probably been used for a lounge, dining room, and then you've got your kitchen at the back. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to partition these 2 rooms, and the front section, you can now see the floor plan, is going to be bedroom number 1. So this bedroom is going to have its own ensuite that you can see here in the corner. It's also got a really lovely bay window element, so it's going to be lovely and bright, and every room is going to have, you know, wardrobe, desk, TV, bedside table, all the furniture that a tenant would need. Now the second side of this room that would have originally been the dining room is now going to be the communal area for the house. So we're going to have it right in the center of the house so all the tenants can access it really easily. So this is going to be a lovely communal area with a lovely American fridge freezer, a breakfast bar, a really nice space for the tenants to come into. So now we're walking into the original kitchen of the property at the back downstairs, so you can see it in its current format. This is, now we've moved the kitchen into the center of the property. This is going to be another ensuite bedroom for our tenants. So you can see on the floor plan here that it has a different style of ensuite, a rectangle ensuite. This is actually the biggest ensuite we're going to have in the house, so this tenant will have that benefit. But it also has an additional door into the garden to meet fire regulations, which is also another nice feature for tenants because they can go outside easily.
Okay, so now you've seen the downstairs, we're going to be taking you upstairs and we're going to show you what we're going to do with the rooms there. So let's go. Okay, so you can see on the top of the stairs, on the left hand side, we actually have a small family bathroom. That's the only bathroom in the property at the moment. And then towards the rear of the property upstairs, we've also got a small bedroom. So this is the smallest bedroom. So what we're going to be doing is actually knocking through the bathroom wall into this room because we no longer need a family bathroom. So that's going to make this a nice big space. And you can see from the floor plan, we're going to fit in an ensuite. We'll still have our built-in wardrobes and plenty of space for the tenant. So now moving into bedroom number 4. So again, this is a nice space, but at the moment, it wouldn't be big enough to fit an ensuite in here and still be compliant with the room regulations. So what we've decided to do, as you can see on the floor plan here, is we've taken a bit of room from bedroom number 5, which is a much bigger room, and we've fit in that lovely ensuite pod. So now this room has all of the amenities as the other room, lots of space for the tenant, and more importantly, we've maximized the space. So we're now going to walk into the final room. This is bedroom number 5. As you can see, this is the largest room in the property, really well lit, lovely space, and it's actually big enough to have double occupancy. So we've set it up so it can be used by 2 people. So you've got the larger built-in wardrobe there, lovely big desk space, but also you've got 2 bedside tables as well. So it's a really nice room that's set up for more than 1 person if they wanted to share.
So there you have it. You've seen how we plan to convert this 3-bed mid-terrace house into a beautiful 5-bed all-en-suite HMO. And if you're thinking about taking on a project like this or something similar, here are 3 golden nuggets, 3 things that you need to consider. The first one is room sizes. You need to check with your local council to see what the requirements are for your room sizes, because that's going to determine whether or not your project is compliant and could go ahead. Golden nugget number 2, floor planning. Get yourself a good piece of software or floor planning app. We use floorplan.com, and what that allows us to do is to create the rooms, the spaces, adjust anything we want. We can move furniture from wall to wall and make sure the space actually really works. This is golden nugget number 3. maximize space. And what you're going to need to do for this one is you're going to have to think creatively, outside the box thinking, outside the room thinking. What you may have to do, and what you probably will have to do, is steal some room from another space where the space is bigger than what's required. So you may have to nick a little bit from the bathroom to make your rooms compliant. And don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to push the boundaries. You're going to have to. This is going to test your creativity. So for all you creative-minded people out there, this one's for you. Okay, so maximize this space. So that's our 3 golden nuggets for this episode. Look out for episode 3 and follow us on the rest of our journey. We can't wait to show you what's coming up next.